It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. When we see men of a contrary character, we should turn inwards and examine ourselves. Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance. He who learns but does not think is lost. He who thinks but does not learn is in great danger. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Silence is a true friend who never betrays. Respect yourself, and others will respect you. Wheresoever you go, go with all your heart. Ignorance is the night of the mind, but a night without moon and star. The superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. To be wrong is nothing unless you remember it afterward. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Success depends upon previous preparation, and without such preparation, there is sure to be failure. The strength of a nation derives from the integrity of the home. Study the past if you would define the future. He who wishes to secure the good of others has already secured his own. Virtue is not left to stand alone. He who practices it will have neighbors. The cautious seldom err. Act with kindness, but do not expect gratitude. Learning without thought is labor lost. Thought without learning is perilous. The more man meditates upon good thoughts, the better will be his world and the world at large. A man who has committed a mistake and doesn't correct it is committing another mistake. Before you embark on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. Wisdom, compassion, and courage are the 3 universally recognized moral qualities of men. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask is a fool for life. Hold faithfulness and sincerity as first principles. A gentleman would be ashamed should his deeds not match his words. Do not impose on others what you yourself do not desire. Virtuous people often revenge themselves for the constraints to which virtue subjects them, by the boredom which they inspire. He who exercises government by means of his virtue may be compared to the North Polar Star, which keeps its place and all the stars turn towards it. The expectations of life depend upon diligence. The mechanic that would perfect his work must first sharpen his tools. To know what you know and what you do not know, that is true knowledge. The faults of a superior man are like the sun and moon. They have their faults, and everyone sees them. They change, and everyone looks up to them. Without feelings of respect, what is there to distinguish men from beasts? When anger rises, think of the consequences. Humility is the solid foundation of all virtues. Forget injuries, never forget kindnesses. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Better a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without.